I really don't like doing videos where I have to look down at the camera because I feel like all you can see is like a double chin, but my back has been hurting. I ain't fixing to get on this ground and not be able to get up. So we're just going to have to go with the chair and looking down. If you see a double chin, just ignore it. Pretend I'm like this. Okay. So. This is exciting. This is what God downloaded in me yesterday, last night, even today. He kind of was showing me some things and speaking to myself where, it was like, you want the promotion, but you don't want to take the position. And he started showing me what he meant by that. And I started thinking about how many messages I get also, and myself, where we want a promotion in God, or even in the physical world or whatever, but especially, with God, we want to go to a higher level with Him, be more, close with Him. But are we really wanting to take the position that requires the promotion? Because the position requires full faith in Him. It requires not worrying about the future or the day ahead. It requires humbling ourselves. It requires a long time, and sometimes even being lonely. It requires studying His Word and really being in His Word, like digging deep. It requires people not liking you. It requires people not understanding you. It requires not being agreed with by everyone. The position requires total commitment. It requires a pure heart. It requires a want for a pure heart. I mean, so many times we get caught up in, God don't expect perfection. No, He does not expect perfection, but He wants a pure heart. And a heart that's pure will check itself all the time. It'll constantly be saying, okay, show me what I did. Show me where I'm failing you. He has showed me things that that I had to humble myself and fix, because my pride was like, oh, yes, I am right. Yes, I am right. I'm right. But he showed me where some things that, no, I wasn't right on. I wasn't right. And so the position requires us checking that. The position also requires us giving of our money and our time to His kingdom. So we want the promotion, but are we going to take the position? Because the position requires all this for the promotion. Does that make any sense? Like, so many times we want to be promoted in God, but we don't want to do what it takes, what the position requires. I'm talking about in a job. If somebody gave you a earthly job and said, here's your promotion, you're getting moved up to vice president, and this is what the kind of money you're going to get, this is the kind of perks you're going to get, but here's what that position requires. It requires la 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 la. We would say yes or no. But sometimes in God, we want the promotion, but we don't want to take the required steps. We just want to be promoted. And we kind of get our, like, all huffy, like, when's it my time? When's it my time? But are we doing what the promotion requires in the position? Okay, I'm rambling now. I hope you get it. That's all.